xenophobic, what I am saying. So why is it illegal for a Christian to go to Mecca?
Also very aggressive. If when he stepped on my stool and I told him, can you get on my stool? Alright, and he pushed me. What was that for?
Prove it!
I will prove it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen!
Whose stool is that?
Ladies and gentlemen! Now notice, they get a bit pushy. Yeah, they get a bit pushy.
So, for example, when I come here to speak, I don't push people. We Muslims!
Oh, no. We don't want.
Okay, we Muslims!
We don't want.
I woke up between these two. This gentleman went to stand on here and he pushed him to move
Thank you.
this away. I was here. This is a place for debate, not pushing, not. There are men there who were shouting over him and it got very heated. But I got in between them. Now the things to listen to me.
Good to see you.
Life treating you well?
What have you been waiting for?
That this Muslim,
John,
whose religion teaches that Christians and Jews should be made second-class citizens is equal to the Christian faith that says that the foreigner should be treated equal under the law. We Christians do not believe in the idea of relativism. We don't believe that all values are the same, that all values teach the same. And so we condemn Islam that teaches that if a Muslim wants to become a Christian, you should kill them. We condemn Islam that teaches that the witness of a woman in court is half that of a man. We condemn Islam that teaches the value of a Jew or a Christian legally in law is half that of the value of a Muslim. They obfuscate and they lie about their religion because they know you are ignorant of their religion, and they know that you have been indoctrinated to believe that all religions and all values and all cultures are equally valid.
So let
I say that
if you
is
believe
a lie.
equally valid,
Cultures
let
that
everyone
feed,
come here.
that mutilate the genitals of females are not equal to cultures that do not mutilate the genitals of females. Cultures that teach a man can marry 4 women, but a woman can't marry 4 men, are not equal. One is better than the other. No, ladies and gentlemen, they say that it's xenophobic, what I am saying. So why is it illegal for a Christian to go to Mecca? Why is it illegal for a Christian to go to Medina? Why is it illegal for someone to be a citizen and a Christian in Saudi Arabia? Why isn't he calling that xenophobia?
treason!
Treason! There you go! You heard it from his own mouth! Treason!
Christians are troublemakers!
So they say to us
like yourself
that if we censor and filter based upon values It is Islamophobia.
Troublemaker.
But when they want to do it to us, they say you should accept it.
United fool. That's all you are.
They called it treason.
Okay.
He called it treason, and he called me a liar for him calling it treason. So who's right? This Muslim or this Muslim? Ladies and gentlemen, we must free ourselves from the lie of multiculturalism, and we must build our policies based upon the idea
xenophobic
of a monocultural, multi-ethnic state.
It's called the Islamic
Did you all hear that? Monocultural, multi-ethnic
It's called the
state.
caliphate. It's
That
called
means
Islam.
white,
All Muslims
black,
are equal.
Hispanics
Become a Muslim.
are all
Don't
welcome
become a bigot.
in this land.
Fake
Asians,
This
Africans,
fake
Latinos, Slavs,
LARPing,
Russians
say,
are welcome in this land. But they are welcome based upon our culture and our way of life. That is a Christian response to the refugee and migrant crisis.
Arab,
Ladies and
French,
gentlemen,
they're all just different.
let's be clear.
They're all just different.
In Saudi
flavors,
Arabia,
the same bag of
only Muslims are welcome. Only Muslims are welcome in Saudi
The
Arabia.
whole world will become Muslim.
And notice,
Everyone will be a Muslim.
what my bigoted, Christophobic
There's no
troll
thing as Christopher.
shouted out.
It's an invention.
He said,
It's a
"Oh,
paradigm.
Muslims are equal.
Xenophobia.
Not all people. All Muslims are equal."
Become a Muslim then.
So that means
Not very hard.
that
to
the
figure it out.
kuffar, the unbeliever, the Jew, the Christian, the polytheist, they are all second-class citizens. Do not take lectures
A racist
from
bigot like
Islamists.
yourself should definitely
Ladies
be
and
treated
gentlemen,
like a second-class
Have the
citizen.
courage to recognise that the policies we are following have failed us and are failing us. Ladies and gentlemen, any questions
I've got a question.
on the topic?
I've got a question.
Too late.
You need my voice, you don't need my
Question.
because you don't hook up the mic.
Any questions on topic?
Yeah, what's the question?
On topic.
Like Dimmy's argument, you got finished. Muslims are told to look after the Dimmys.
Now notice, ladies and gentlemen, the behaviour of these two Muslims.
Yes.
They are a minority, agreed. They don't represent all the Muslims around you.
What did you talk about
But
Jesus? You keep
go
the man.
and speak to the Christians of Pakistan.
Islam is all about
Go
Islam.
and speak
Islam is all
to the
about
Christians of
inclusion.
Egypt. Go and speak to the Christians of North Nigeria and see how they have been treated in an Islamic-dominated society.
Is an undercover nationalist.
No!
Troublemaker.
He says I'm a racist.
Yes, you are.
He says I'm a nationalist.
You're not a Christian.
Prove it. Prove it.
When you speak, you prove it yourself.
What did I prove?
Okay, can I ask you a question?
No.
What
Prove
is
it.
now? Okay,
Prove it.
I will prove it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
Whose stall is that?
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's mine, man.
Gentlemen.
It's mine, man.
Gentlemen.
It's
mine,
Now
man.
notice, they get a bit pushy. Yeah, they get a bit pushy. They get a bit pushy.
Don't push him.
Why are you trying to be scary? Why are you trying to be scary?
Why do you get on?
You push me. You push me. You push me. You push me.
Why do
You
get
push
on
me
it?
because you're interrupting my conversation. You've come here. You've come here to interrupt my conversation.
But don't get on it unless you ask for permission. Don't
Fair
you have
enough.
manners?
Fair enough. I apologise.
Don't you have manners?
I apologise.
So why did you hit me?
You got pushed me. You tried to put me off the seat.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Nobody hit you.
Oh, be quiet.
What's happened? What's happened?
Just got a bit irate.
Should we go over there? So there's only just the two of us?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Violence, eh? That's the next step.
That's your next step, isn't it, Luke?
You're the one who pushed people.
My wife, by the way. What's in trouble again, young Bob?
I lost my temper a bit.
No way. No way. You may be related, darling. Sorry, are you involved in this as well?
I witnessed what happened.
Guys, okay, can we just speak to these two first?
yeah.
Bye, Luca.
No, can you have some decency and move away from the camera?
Shall we move further away? Shall we move further away?
Okay,
So basically, I'll be straight up.
just to let you know, our cameras are recording.
That's absolutely fine. I got a little irate. I was trying to do a talk. He's interrupted me the last 2 weeks. And in that, as my temperature rose, I stood on his stool, which was wrong, and I apologise. Now I'm a bit
Sir, can
calm.
you step away,
Okay.
please?
Yeah, I'll
Guys,
stop
we're asking you
talking.
to move
I'll
the
stop
car.
talking until
We're
he's
asking you to move the
recorded.
car. So move.
Yeah, they're police
Yeah,
though.
we're police. Yeah?
Yes, they can.
I can tell him to leave. Thank you.
And you, Luca.
And do not call me darling.
He was also involved.
Done it again.
Okay, what happened? He was speaking.
That's it.
That European Muslim guy was speaking.
No, he was interrupting.
So excuse me, he was speaking. Yeah.
I didn't finish what I was
Thank
speaking
you very
because we got
much.
stopped for the
Manners.
recording over there.
Okay, let this gentleman finish. Let's be adult about this.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was quiet when
To
he
be
was
honest,
talking.
I thought you'd finished as well because then we got interrupted by everyone else.
Yeah, yeah.
So let him finish.
So I
and
wanna
then
tell the
I'll-
full
I
story.
did think he'd finished as well.
So I want to tell the full story.
Guys, can you go away, please?
I'll wait
We're
until the
trying to
cameras have
discuss
stopped.
like adults. Sorry? Sorry?
Just get him away. Yes, sir. Carry on.
So I stood on his stool, which in the heat of the moment, on reflection, I totally accept was wrong. And I apologise to you. I am sorry. I should not have stood on your stool.
He punched me there. All right, and it will be on some of the cameras at least. Okay, he pushed me. I'm old enough to be his dad. You understand? So is that how he preaches? He virtually hit me. All right, and that's what I'm telling you. I'm not lying to you. Must be some cameras there. Some of the people you said to stay away, they are witnesses to it. All right, and he even pushed one of them, and a European as well. All right. So, for example, when I come here to speak, I don't push people.
We Muslims. Oh no 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 no. We don't want.
Okay, we Muslims.
We don't want. We don't want.
I don't use insulting language like swear word, whatever. I mean, he's called Bob the Builder, all right? He's been here for a few years, okay? And I've been here long time before him, all right? Why is it when he's speaking, he's also very aggressive? If when he stepped on my stool and I told him, can you get on my stool, all right? And he punched me. What was that for? All right? So, some of the people who do that, they are banned. 6 months, 1 year. He should be banned as well. Because the law is the same. And I myself, I believe in the English law. I've studied part of the English law. And I also went in the 70s on Edgware Road, applied for the police. went right up to the last 6 or 7 before they told me. Oh,
Okay.
This is not relevant. May I reply to some of those comments?
So we've got both versions of what happened. What are we going to do? What are we going to do about it?
Well, you pushed me.
Can I just
So, come here.
I would got between these two. This gentleman went to stand on here and he pushed him to move
Thank you.
this away. I was here and then there was others all pushing and I got in between. Now I'm 76 years old and I want law and order and I don't want your aggressiveness and I wouldn't stand up for any aggressiveness for you. This is a place for debate, not pushing, not... There are men there who were shouting over him and it got very heated. But I got in between them. Now the thing's to listen to me, please.
How long?
Be courteous.
The police are there.
Listen, please. They've given me chance to speak. The thing to do now is just call it quits and just go away and leave it, right? Because I'm a witness that you took this from under his trap.
Can I your dear sir? Can I say something?
Because Miss, is it all right if I reply?
Don't stand on the stool.
No, I won't stand on the stool.
Okay.
So the gentleman, as you heard from the witness, the gentleman pushed me first, and I fully admit I did push back. I got pushed by 2 people, one to my right, one to my left. I had another guy coming in from the periphery of my vision, and I pushed all 3 back. I admit that. I'm not denying it. He said that I was using insulting language. This is not true. All I was doing was talking about the fact that Christians are second-class citizens in Saudi Arabia. That is a fact. You can verify it for yourself. It's illegal to be a Christian and citizen in America. If the gentleman thinks that that's insulting, that's obviously a very subjective statement. But I think on balance, if you reflect on that, that's a political statement, not necessarily an insult.
I'm not going to go down that road.
Okay, that's fine. As far as I'm concerned, it's all sorted.
Okay.
I'm not going to go after and say that you need to remove have him removed because he tried to push me off a stool. I'm not saying that you need to do that. I'm not saying that the other guy that pushed me should be removed either. I've apologised to this gentleman for getting on his stool, and I'm apologising also for pushing you. On reflection, I recognise that was wrong.
Thank you for apologising. Can I just take your details, please?
Certainly, but
Can I just ask what that is? Is that a little camera?
No, sorry, that's a microphone that I just didn't take off. It's connected to the camera over there. I am very happy to give you my details.
ID on you? Got anything with your
I can have a look.
Can I verify?
Yeah, bear with me. Can I... Yes, but can we please move away from the cameras, because I know for a fact that these people are going to try and get me
I
out.
would love to move away from the camera, sir.
Yeah, thank
Let's
you.
go up here.
So I owe you an apology, because in a moment of rashness, I became the topic rather than the gospel, and I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I mean, the uncle has interrupted me for the last 2 weeks, and in a moment of rashness, I decided to do a Muhammad hijab and jump on his stuff, in the same way that Muhammad hijab and the Salafi thugs in this park jumped on Hatun Tasha's patch, but then all the Muslims defend it when they do it. But nonetheless, it was wrong, and to the uncle, I offer a public apology. But as the camera will show, people pushed me first, and, you know, Christians are allowed to defend themselves. At the end of the day, guys, yeah, the topic that we were talking about is the migrant and the refugee crisis. And one thing that I didn't get to say, because I got tired of all the hecklers and I lost my temper, was the fact that we've got a problem within our bishops who are just going along with the established narrative of the state, along the idea of just imitating what the state says about migrants and refugees. And there's 3 layers to this: what's good for the country, what's good for the migrant and the refugee, and what is good for the church. And the answer to these things are not the same. What's good for the state and what's good for the church are not necessarily